Thank you for signing up for a strategy session with me. I'm Laura Binder, and I just wanted to let you know that I am so excited to be able to do a strategy session with you. I get hundreds of people signing up to do sessions with me every day, but I only have a limited amount of spaces. So congratulations, you made the cut. Um, and you will receive several emails from me just to remind you about our strategy session time. Also, please go to my Facebook page, Laura Binder Dynamic Coaching, and become a fan. I would love that, and you're going to get a lot of great tips and suggestions on that page. So, before we begin, I want to let you know that I want for you to think about, before our strategy session, where you feel the most longing and discontent in your life right now and in your career and in the vision of what you would really love. And also, I would love for you to vision what you would love in your life for your career, for your future. In the time that we are coaching together for a strategy session, I want to be of as much service to you as I can. I have been very happy and blessed to be able to help women from all over the world create the vision of the life that they would love and actually step into the life that is meant for them, which means having a greater, more expansive love life, creating a six-figure income without killing themselves, and also really moving into the dream of what they love and finding real joy and happiness. So I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. I grew up on a 175-acre ranch in Southern Oregon, and I had a very loving family, but we were poor. My dad was a long-haul truck driver, and my mom worked in factories my whole life. So often my dad was laid up from trucking accidents, and so we learned very young how to earn money and how to make money for the fair. So, or to make money to, do some extra things, maybe walk to the store and buy a pop or something. So my sister and I used to have lemonade stands. We picked blackberries in the summer to earn fair money. Mama would take them to the factory where she worked and sold them. So I was an entrepreneur pretty much from the time I was 8 years old. I also had a learning disability. I was dyslexic, so I didn't learn how to read until I was in fourth grade. But one thing I learned very young was the power of having someone in your front row that really believes in you. And because I was also kind of a wild little kid, my mom signed me up when I was really young for 4-H, and I started training my pony and my horse, and I had this dynamic, amazing 4-H leader, and Mrs. Rigger was amazing. She was in my front row, believed in me, and really helped me to learn the power that was breathing me and the power of success. So fast forward about 20 years, I ended up going to Portland State University to get my bachelor's degree in speech communications, and later to Missoula, Montana, where I am now, to get my master's degree in speech pathology. And I was newly married, and I just couldn't make it. We were hungry, we didn't have any money, and we were kids. So I decided to become a special ed teacher. It was 1982, and fitness had just hit the market. And, Shape Magazine was popular, and everyone was doing aerobics, and I wanted to do aerobics too. So I started teaching aerobics in a health club, and I loved it, but I wasn't making any money. And we had to have some money so that we could eat and live and begin to create our own family. And so what happened was I saw that there was something new in America called personal training. And so I thought, well, I'm going to bring that to my town. So I did. I brought personal training to Missoula, Montana in 1989, and I became the first woman in the state of Montana and one of the first people to have a highly successful personal training studio. And that was great, and I loved it. But the problem was, it was one client, 1 hour. So I was booked every hour for 10 hours a day. What started out as a dream turned out to be an absolute nightmare. I was absolutely making a great income, but I had no energy and I felt stuck and I felt trapped. So I was trapped in my own dream of what I would love. I couldn't spend time with my family and I really wanted to. And so what happened was I knew that there was something inside of me that still wanted to come out. There was still this power breathing me. There was still something deep inside of me that I had to share with the world. And I knew I had to make a change. And I was really scared. So I discovered this 3-part system, this amazing Dream Builder system, and began to create the vision of the life that I love. And I began to move some of the stickers off the table, and now I coach women from all over the world. I have more free time to spend with my family, and I have taken a front row seat to some amazing successes. And I am here to serve you. And so I'm very excited to help you create the vision of the life that you would love and then really start moving in that direction. I'm really, this is just so great to be able to talk with you today. So I'm looking forward to our strategy session, and I will be talking with you soon. Namaste, everyone.